Hey guys, welcome to Zelda Dungeon. This is Nintendo News Bytes. I'm your host Bastian. Let's get right to it. So this morning there was a Nintendo Direct presentation in all three major territories, all at the same time, all hosted by Nintendo President Iwata. And every single time there's a Nintendo Direct, we always hope against hope that there's going to be some sort of announcement for Zelda Wii U, and we're always sorely disappointed. Not this time, however. In fact, not only was Zelda Wii U talked about a little bit, but they also mentioned another brand new Zelda game. Well, not really brand new, as you'll see. So Mr. Aonuma mentions that in the development process for Zelda Wii U, that they've been trying out a lot of different graphical styles from previous Zelda games, HD versions of those, and that, for instance, the HD version of the Twilight Princess graphic style was used for the Wii U experience at last year's E3, and then also they were developing a fully HD version of the Wind Waker graphic style, and they liked it so much that they decided, well, why don't we just make a HD version of Wind Waker? And so while we won't have Zelda Wii U for quite some time, because they say they're still firmly entrenched in the development for that, to tide us over, Wind Waker HD will be released this fall. That's pretty freaking exciting. And then eventually they will go ahead and release some information about Zelda Wii U. So far, he says he can't show us any screenshots, tell us about the graphical style or the story or anything like that. But he did mention some interesting things about it, which is that for the development, they're very seriously considering two factors. First of all, the idea that do dungeons all need to be played in a certain order? And then also, does Zelda need to be a single-player experience? So that's kind of interesting that they're questioning some things that we've kind of been taking for granted lately. In recent Zelda games, yes, all dungeons need to be played in a certain order, but you'll remember that in older Zelda games, that wasn't the case. In the original Legend of Zelda, you could beat the dungeons in pretty much any order, except with the exclusion of some of the last few dungeons. Link to the Past was a little more constrained, but not much. You really could beat many dungeons in many different orders, so it's kind of exciting to see that they are looking at that as a way of opening up the world. Very excited about that. But as far as does Zelda need to be a single-player experience, I really don't think that what they're hinting at is a Four Swords game. I feel like probably it's going to be something along the lines of the main player will have the Wii Motion Plus controller and the nunchuck and do the sword play like in Skyward Sword, but that you could then have a secondary character on the Wii U's gamepad helping you out in various kinds of ways, maybe like with an interactive map or something, or I don't know, but if you have any ideas as far as what they could possibly mean, let us know in the comments down below, and as soon as we get any additional news, we'll be sure to update you guys. Until then, see ya, bye.